Canon has a way of stirring excitement in the camera world, and right now the spotlight is firmly on the long-anticipated R6 Mark III camera. Photographers, videographers, and hybrid creators alike have been watching closely as rumors, leaks, and industry whispers point to what could be one of Canon's most important releases in years. The R6 camera series has always been about balance, offering pro-level performance in a package that remains approachable in terms of price and usability. With the Mark III camera, Canon looks ready to raise the bar, creating a tool that doesn't just refine the formula but redefines what a hybrid camera can do. What makes this camera especially fascinating is how it appears to live between two worlds. On one side, Canon's dedicated cinema cameras, like the C50, are designed for filmmakers who want maximum image quality, internal RAW recording, and open-gate flexibility for serious post-production work. These are bodies meant to slot neatly into multi-operator setups on structured film shoots. On the other side, Canon's hybrid mirrorless camera models like the R5 and the earlier R6 cater to creators who want an all-purpose tool that's light, flexible, and capable of delivering both great photos and video without the hassle of heavy rigs. The R6 Mark III camera seems positioned right in the middle, bridging the gap by offering high-speed stills performance along with video features powerful enough to satisfy professionals who need portability. Much of the excitement comes down to its rumored sensor. Instead of chasing extremely high megapixel counts, Canon is said to be equipping the R6 Mark III camera with a 24-megapixel stacked full-frame sensor. This is significant because stacked sensors are far faster at reading data, meaning video footage will suffer less from rolling shutter distortion, a common issue when panning or capturing fast-moving subjects. That faster readout also opens the door for much quicker burst rates in still photography, something sports and wildlife shooters will immediately appreciate. Beyond speed, a stacked design manages heat more effectively and consumes less power, allowing the camera to sustain demanding recording modes without overheating or draining the battery prematurely. Compare this to the Canon C50 camera, which uses a 32-megapixel sensor optimized for 7K open-gate recording. That higher resolution is perfect for filmmakers who want the freedom to crop, reframe, or stabilize in post-production without sacrificing detail. The R6 Mark III camera, however, is clearly focused on speed and reliability rather than resolution excess. The message from Canon seems clear. Not every creator needs cinema-grade open-gate capture, but many need a responsive hybrid camera that can handle whatever situation arises. Video capability is where things get even more intriguing. Reports suggest the R6 Mark III camera will feature oversampled 6K capture that downscales to incredibly sharp and clean 4K footage. Add to that the possibility of 4K at 120 frames per second, and you've got smooth, high-quality slow motion built right into the body. Internal 10-bit recording with Canon Log is also on the table, providing creators with the flexibility to color grade their footage to a cinematic finish without relying on external recorders. It's a practical, streamlined solution that makes the R6 Mark III appealing to solo shooters who want pro results without extra baggage. One area that's getting a lot of attention is stabilization. The C50 deliberately left out in-body image stabilization to keep its size down, assuming professional filmmakers would rely on gimbals, stabilized lenses, or external rigs. The R6 Mark III camera, by contrast, is expected to come with a much improved stabilization system, potentially offering up to 8 stops of shake reduction. Paired with Canon's advanced autofocus technology, adapted from the likes of the R5 Mark II camera and the flagship R3, this could transform the camera into a handheld powerhouse. Imagine a wedding videographer capturing smooth footage while moving through a crowded reception, or a documentary filmmaker keeping shots steady on the fly without needing to rig up extra gear. This focus on stability and mobility shows Canon's awareness of what hybrid creators really need: flexibility without compromise. The differences between these two cameras also extend to workflow. The C50 caters to structured cinema environments with features like Cinema Raw Light, waveform monitoring, and the ability to shoot open-gate for maximum editing freedom. Its modular design and accessories like a top handle with XLR inputs make it perfect for film crews. The R6 Mark III camera, on the other hand, is designed to simplify things. With high-quality internal codecs, oversampled video, and Canon Log, gives creators strong results without creating massive file sizes or demanding complex post-production pipelines. This emphasis on efficiency makes it ideal for those working under tight deadlines, such as event shooters, online content creators, or professionals who juggle both photos and video in the same project. Ergonomics play an important role too. The C50's body is compact but highly modular, ready for gimbals and external monitors, though it lacks an electronic viewfinder and omits IBIS. The R6 Mark III camera, however, sticks with the classic mirrorless form factor, comfortable grip, EVF, fully articulating touchscreen, making it versatile for handheld photography or gimbal setups. This design choice underscores Canon's intent. The R6 Mark III camera should feel like a reliable all-around tool, one you can take to a wedding shoot, a travel documentary, or a sports game without hesitation. Pricing will be a key factor in how the R6 Mark III camera lands in the market. The C50 camera targets professionals who want cinema features at a lower price point than massive production rigs, while the R6 Mark III camera is expected to draw in advanced hybrid shooters upgrading from the R6 Mark II camera or switching from competitors. Canon will likely position it competitively, keeping it affordable enough for a wide audience but premium enough to signal serious capability. This careful positioning is part of what made the R6 line such a success, and it's likely Canon will lean on that formula again. One philosophical difference between the two cameras lies in video capture. The C50's OpenGate 7K workflow provides maximum flexibility for reframing, stabilization, and experimenting with different aspect ratios in post-production, appealing to filmmakers who want the largest possible canvas. The R6 Mark III camera instead emphasizes efficient, high-quality capture, 6K oversampled down to pristine 4K, robust frame rate options, and reliable internal codecs. For hybrid users who want to shoot, edit, and deliver without fuss, this is a far more practical approach. Continuous shooting performance will also set the R6 Mark III camera apart. Thanks to its stacked sensor, the camera should excel at capturing rapid bursts of action with minimal rolling shutter, appealing to those shooting sports, wildlife, or fast-paced events. Canon is also said to be addressing concerns around overheating, ensuring the camera can handle extended use without cutting out, something professionals will appreciate during long assignments. But beyond the big specs, the R6 Mark III camera is also expected to bring quieter but important refinements in color science, low light handling, and processing power. With improved processors borrowed from Canon's higher-end bodies, it should deliver richer colors, smoother gradients, and more dynamic range, elevating the overall look of both photos and video. These are the kinds of improvements that don't always dominate headlines but make a huge difference in real-world use. Portrait photographers will see better skin tones, while documentary shooters will benefit from more nuanced color and challenging lighting conditions. Stepping back, what the R6 Mark III represents is Canon's answer to the growing demand for true hybrid tools. Not everyone wants a dedicated cinema camera, but many creators do want a camera that closes the gap between stills and video performance. By offering pro-level speed, stabilization, and video options in a compact, approachable package, Canon seems to have found a way to satisfy both photographers and filmmakers who want versatility above all else. For some, the choice will remain clear. If your projects revolve around structured sets, multiple operators, and extensive post-production, the C50 camera remains the smarter choice with its cinema-first features. But if you're the type of creator who needs one camera to handle weddings, corporate shoots, travel vlogs, and professional photography, the R6 Mark III looks like the more practical, all-in-one solution. The excitement surrounding the R6 Mark III camera isn't just about its rumored specifications. It's about what those specs represent, a recognition by Canon that today's creators need cameras that can do it all without compromise. A stacked 24-megapixel sensor, oversampled 6K video, advanced stabilization, and improved processing power together create a package that speaks directly to the modern hybrid shooter. Whether it's capturing a decisive moment on the sidelines of a sports match, filming cinematic slow motion for a short documentary, or delivering professional content on a tight turnaround, the R6 Mark III camera is shaping up to be a tool that adapts seamlessly to the task at hand. And that's what makes this release so compelling. It isn't about competing head-to-head with cinema rigs, nor is it just about refining still photography. The R6 Mark III camera is about giving creators the freedom to move between worlds without compromise, providing a powerful yet approachable system that can handle whatever challenges 2025 brings. If the rumors prove accurate, this could be the camera that redefines hybrid shooting for years to come.